else is there to talk about that's very
Talk about how
interesting?
much you hate Microsoft.
Uh,
I've actually made peace with them recently.
What do you mean?
Well, they've recently started allowing cross-platform play
Like what? With Xbox?
on the so it's like a bittersweet. Um,
Yeah, trade-off, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, it's like a. Fuck, funny. Anyways, I was talking about Microsoft and the whole cross-platform thing,
Yeah.
and it's like super bittersweet because they allow cross-platform play on PC, but you have to buy the game through the Windows Store.
Mm.
I mean, for the developer, that's not a lot. I guess maybe for
But they would need a store code, and then they would need a private key, and then they would need a.
it'd be a lot of logistics, but it would be nice
I
in
was
a
thinking
world
the same,
that's-
like just to have like USBs. But the thing is, they're too expensive to. I think
No, I'm saying you have the official BT Games one, and you just keep taking it back again,
to get the actual.
and only they can put stuff on it.
Yeah.
Only they can put stuff on it. Obviously, you can take stuff
Do
off.
you know how like easy it is to rip things?
Yeah, it's super easy to.
I
mean,
don't know how they fucking do that.
Dude, you
how
can
they
execute
actually-
code in the handshake of USB devices.
Seriously.
Yeah, that's like a new. Like you can put code.
Fucking NSA, dude. They everything. Do you hear about the Iran?
Well, yeah, they just kept hoarding exploits.
Yeah.
So then,
Day zero exploits. Like,
Yeah.
But why would they? The thing is, they used it maliciously in such a
Mm.
way that it almost fucked up their. It did fuck up their plan, but I mean, it could have gone so much worse.
yeah.
And fucking Israel was like, we don't like Iran.
Mm. And well, yeah. Speaking of like cybersecurity and stuff.
It's me. I'm slouching. I don't like. I'm fucking want to slouch because this chair is shit. Huh?
Just look over at this camera every now and then
Okay.
just to see what you're doing in frame. Okay? Can you see?
Yep. Sure, you look amazing.
Hmm?
Pretty white boy.
Blah, 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 blah.
Chris has got a small penis. Yeah. So
Chris
anyway,
is a tiny dick. What?
what were you talking about? I mean, we
I don't
just
know
called
if
it
they
random
can
stupid
hear us
shit.
on speakers or
Huh?
not.
Oh no, he doesn't. But I think he can hear through the TV.
Oh, maybe. That's entirely possible. Fuck you.
And also, Liam's Liam's also playing back as well. So
Oh,
you
okay,
kind
right.
of get that in there
Yeah.
afterwards.
Fair enough.
But yeah, how did the stream look last night? Any with terms of cutting?
Literally, only shit was like production issues. So sound
Oh yeah,
was too low. Yeah,
and the cutting.
cutting was
It's
right.
alright.
Yeah, yeah.
It was alright. Yeah, it takes a
It, just,
lot of.
it needs to be functional, and was functional. So
Okay, I had like one or two good cuts. That's it.
I mean, there was that diamond shit going back.
It's
And forth.
yeah. This is like
Any like compression or filtering going on it. Those they usually have like almost looks like this. It's literally a solid state drive. That's 250, and that goes on in about 20 minutes.
hard drive. I mean,
You can get terabytes, but they get it's like these special proprietary ports as well that you have to buy from Red. That's those cost about $5,000 each. But again, like you're shooting a $5 million movie.
yeah. What is it?
That's cheap as shit
Yeah.
for a movie. Like most decent movies start at about $5 million. Like even like a decent like a one of those weird indie films and shit like Sundance and shit. Or maybe not those.
Yeah.
You get the idea. It's like fucking expensive hobby, to say the least.
Oh, like this.
Well, like if you know how to do your own electronics, you can really easily.
This one basically followed you.
Oh yeah,
What it's called. Like,
Yeah.
even the complaint he said camera wasn't. Following thing was
I mean, I saw the tech demo for that. I haven't actually seen any real footage yet.
It was like the dude was riding on his bike in like New York.
Well, I guess
Like,
a general Casey vlog. Yes, but
yeah.
without him having to like that, right? It detects that you got your phone against you.
Okay.
So the only thing you can record is exactly what's right in front of you. The mission statement of the app. It's like that whole forcing creativity through limitation. Even makes sense. That was like the mission statement.
Why you want to do that? Tell me why
I don't
you
know,
want to do
dude.
that.
It's got a ton of downloads and a bunch of press and made a shit ton of money. So.
Spam that. Paid for it.
Well, Casey Neistat on his YouTube channel. So you'll love Casey, dude. Especially, yeah, he's close to 10 mil. Cool.
That's
Like
nothing though.
no, you can't. We did it at the same time. Go like that. Way better range of motion. Get more dabs per second. Oh, go to the other one. Go to Nathan's one quick.
Gonna be
Wait,
the
wait.
internet for the rest of my life. Oh Jesus!
William's just zapping us. Cool, I guess.
No, what's fucked up? This is gonna be on the internet. Kind of worries me. No, it worries me in the sense that
I understand that it would worry you, but yeah.
and if your profile isn't set to private, then because
Even if your profile isn't set to private, you can still find out a lot of stuff.
yeah,
Just with the metadata and kind of how often they update their profile picture and how often they post a timeline photo that gets automatically hidden after a few days.
that's good stuff though.
Facebook's South Africa. Okay, in terms of international stuff, kind of people still use it for like
friends and
friends
whatnot.
and family and
Yeah.
whatnot. But South Africa is still very much Facebook orientated for the entertainment. It's weird, dude. So strange.
Because it's so easy to. They haven't only been exposed to the roller coaster now. I feel like the mass generation, the whole of South Africa, because of internet and mobile becoming quite available now. But it's going to be a roller coaster. It's going to go down as soon as, I don't know. I feel like people are too stupid to actually see what.
Facebook is designed to like psychologically draw you in and keep you there on the site as well, which is why it's so easy to scroll and it's
and find stuff and spend hours and hours. My mom comes home and she's bad thing. I mean, I do the same with YouTube, but like, thing.
I can actually learn stuff as opposed to getting some fucking fake news from Facebook. Like 7 ways to heal yourself with apple cider vinegar, or
I stayed away completely away from this. Unless I see that kind of shit, let's stay away from it.
I just close the tab. I'm just like, nope. All that homeopathic shit.
You realize how much of that stuff is a complete nonsense?
It's literally like water. Because I don't actually know how some of the numbers and symbols and stuff work on that. So like C means it's been diluted 100 times.
Okay.
So if you have a C3, in terms of, they say the more you dilute it, the stronger it gets. Which, sure, that's kind of like the principle of homeopathy. The more you dilute it, the stronger it gets.
More the diluted.
Well, yeah. Apparently that's the stronger it gets for no reason. So C means it's been diluted 100 times. So C3 or 3C means it's been diluted.
Fuck, we missed 420 by 10 minutes. It's 4:30.
Oh well, Craig's gonna probably start prepping for his podcast. Things considered.
We can talk so long. I'll turn that.
Huh? Oh yeah, the thing. The thingamajig. I like standing and talking.
You're standing.
No, it's just how I used to. It's how I form my conversation skills.
Yeah, it's good. It's very. You kind of like, I don't know.
Well, you can
animate.
What do you call it?
Just word.
Hey guys. Goodness, right?
Yeah, be more animated.
What's the first game you ever played? First game I ever played?
Yeah.
Ooh, Half-Life, Counter-Strike, back in 2002. I think it was. Yes. That's what I'm doing right now, but you're interrupting. I love giving him shit. Huh?
Is that the first one?
It was actually first Half-Life, like just the regular old base game, and then 1.6. It was actually 1.5 when I started playing it.
Whoa, really blocky one. The really blocky one without the shield.
Did 1.5? 1.5 had the bots that could talk and do weird radio commands and stuff. They had cool bot stuff. Yeah. That was the shit, dude.
Yeah, was the shit. The shield. I wish I bought the shield back, but it's too OP.
Yeah.
Because you can't.
In competitive play, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Well, flashes and nades, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like the only.
But you have to get behind them. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Behind a wall.
Yeah, on a corner or some shit.
In the corner. I mean,
funniest thing is watching Oaks like throw nades, like trying to lob it between like the triangle and the.
Yeah. You never played Natural Selection?
I very briefly tried. Can I speak today?
No.
Holy shit!
No.
I very briefly played it.
Actually, one or the first one?
No, the first one when there were still servers in SA. And yeah, it was fun. That's why I kind of got into movement, because you know how in CS and like Quake and stuff, your movement's super important. Oh yeah, you were leaning back.
I can't fucking. I hate sitting up. I got bad fucking.
Was it me as well?
What do you say?
Slouch the other way.
I hear what he's You swap.
I just like his facial expression.
Swap
It's
now.
like a puppet show.
Swap now. Hey, what's this a swap?
Why?
Because I switch to the right or the left. I don't know.
Musical chairs, yeah. This changes the whole dynamic.
Yeah. Those fucking armchairs are not nice.
No, that chair's super easy to sit up straight in because it's got a nice high backrest. This one's kind of like I'm slouching on my own stomach. Feels like that's what it feels like.
Yeah. It's much more comfortable.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I understand why you're slouching. This is so okay. Wait.
Golly, Jen.
Yeah.
Got me thinking.
Is the rapper that sings that, is he even, or raps that? I don't know if you sing rap, but
No, you rap.
performs it.
Rapping.
A performer.
Performer.
There
Not a star, not an actor,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a performer.
A lyricist. We got way off track. What was I gonna? Oh, the dude that sings that, is he even?
What?
What's the dude's name? That's
Tiger, I think.
Is he even with Kylie Jenner?
I think
That'd be a weird song to make.
I think it's Tiger and Kanye. Not Kanye. What's the other one? P Diddy. No, it's Kanye.
Is it
Singing
Kanye?
that song. I don't know. I just fucking find
That'd
it
be
so
even weirder if it was Kanye, because
I know.
like,
But the fucking Kardashians are weird.
yeah, they
I
probably
mean, fucking.
they probably have rich person orgies all the time.
What rich person?
Orgies. Like, can you imagine just super celebrities? Like, they do weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with all that money in your private time? Buy a yacht? What then? You got so much money left.
Drugs.
Yeah, money, drugs, sex. Pretty much all hand. Or not yay. Actually, the opposite of yay. But, you know.
It's I don't know, dude. Even with that money, I'd think I would get bored. Like you think,
Drugs? Straight up? Like, I'd find a way to OD on something. Dude.
not to fucking do drugs because that's just a spiral you don't want to go down.
Yeah, it's pretty much like one party and then it leads to like 2 parties on the next day, etc.
Party whenever you fucking want to.
You just got so much money, you just buy everyone drinks, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Toxic people come around you.
Yeah.
Those fucking thoughts. Be gone! Thought be gone! Have you seen that meme?
I've seen various iterations of it, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's my favorite meme.
That's weird. Have you ever noticed that you never really, most of the time, ever see the original meme?
It gets fucking, in the meme economy, it just gets changed already, and then you have to be like,
it's like a tumble dryer, dude.
Yeah.
A bingo machine.
It also depends where you get it. Like, 4chan has sometimes original memes, but I feel like it gets pooped on from like Reddit or wherever else.
Well, Reddit, or let's just not go to 9gag, because they are the kings of thieving shit. Even Twitter and Instagram, dude, it's such a problem, actually.
But the thing is, they're designed to spread, not really.
No, they provide so little tools to combat it.
I don't care. I don't fucking care because they're getting more traffic to their site.
Yeah. It's the only thing that matters.
Yeah.
To a giant company.
Oh yeah, with the Trump thing that Chris and William were talking about. There are 2 Trump accounts. One is a real one.
Yeah.
And the real Donald Trump is the fake one.
Yeah. I love that. That's the best.
Yeah. But yeah, motherfucker just...
What's the real one? Because I still...
No, it's POTUS.
Is it POTUS?
It's POTUS, President of the United States, and then...
Yeah. It's at real Donald Trump, which is...
the fake one.
The greatest meme account in all of...
history.
Dude, that's the best account on Twitter. By a long shot.
I don't know. Like, I don't do Twitter, so I don't know what's the culture or what anything is like or what's hot.
Imagine shitposting with a sprinkle of like discussion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like Instagram photographers and stuff that advertise their artwork and
porn and adult stars.
There's a lot of adult stars and like porn artists, like specifically like hentai artists and stuff that are.
It's a great way to get your video out,
yeah.
Because you can interact with your audience for one, and then they get it for free, and just go on Twitter and get updates daily.
Yeah. And you can sell your prints on Patreon or
Patreon and fucking donations, or you should do that.
Yeah, we should.
She's totally. Pretty sure some motherfucker will pay.
We need like a super hot chick in here, just to like.
Yeah, get Chris's mom.
That's rude. Come on.
Last night, my friend. Oh no.
And he's
just
got
fucking
patience.
Ruin the fucking jokes. He doesn't even like go with it. He's just fucking.
That's fine. That's cool, Chris. That's right. See how it is.
Just
a
yeah.
one of those.
Chris has got some hot chicks. Like Chelsea in the group's pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to try it if this is live. Like, can this be clipped?
Yeah. Send that fucking.
Fuck, dude. Just. Okay, I guess. Okay, she knows she's attractive. Come on.
Like, let's be honest now. Let's be honest. Hot girls know that they're hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like the beta males that try to get them know that beta males. It's just that's how the economy works.
It's a fucked up economy, man.
You know who gets the pussy? The guy who tries the most. Not the prettiest. Not
That's
the smartest. It's the guy who tries the most.
You just cool.
Did it blow your brain? Did it blow your brains there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this guy, and let's just use his nickname, Sparky. He gets pussy almost every time he goes out. He's just a horny fucker, and he just tries. He just tries with anybody.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
do you wanna fuck? Or
No, he's pretty smooth. He's not that bad
okay.
looking. So yeah, it's just really fucking hairy. Like his asshole is like a bit.
Why have you seen his asshole?
He fucking flashed it to me. I took him home to my friend's house the one time, and he just bent over. It was just like, whoa.
I guess it was just one of those. Was he drunk?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But he's got hair over his fucking body. It's fucking terrifying. Yeah.
16 messages from 3 chats.
Ooh, someone's in
I
trouble.
got too many notifications, dude. I need to turn off my phone. To be honest. Too much shit. Like, missed call from Chris. Ignore that, dude. Whoever that guy is.
Yeah. 9/11 was a T-side.
Both of you shave your neck beards. Dude, I don't actively make a choice
I was
like,
gonna shave my neck beard today.
to have this. It's literally just out of pure laziness, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
was
fan.
I was gonna fucking shave it this morning, but I had no mirror to fucking do it, so it's not gonna fucking miss a little bit and be an actual neck beard with fucking patches and shit. No, fuck that, man. I really like because I got a little bit of a chin here, so that the beard doesn't. It's not a full beard. Like for me to grow a full beard would take me a year.
Yeah, dude. Like, I always told people, it's never a year of growing a beard. It's a year of letting your beard grow. It's, dude.
Took me so long.
And that itch for the first month. Yeah.
Just don't touch it. That's the thing. Don't touch it and actually wash your beard.
Yes.
That's the thing. I learned that the hard way.
Dude. A beard comb, like a really fine comb, just to get it all looking straight. And then oil as well.
Yeah, you gotta fucking wet that.
Dude, it helps, man. Holy shit. That's like, people are like, oh, how do you get such a good beard? I'm like, like you know the what's it? How's it? Boy.
What?
And it's just bass boosted when the dude goes like,
boy. Does it shake like the camera would or not?
No, it's like literally SpongeBob going like,
boy. I've seen that meme.
Sorry, table. Sorry, whoever was listening. Chris isn't listening to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like
you know what I love in society.
What?
The bro. Like, you share a moment, then you bros.
Yeah.
Like, either someone held back your hair. If you're a chick, someone holds back your hair, and then you're just like friends for life when you're puking.
I've had some of those moments with girls. It's just I never see them again, and then it's just for Dwayne.
With guys, it's different because a lot of chicks. I don't know if this is like even normal thought to have, but I feel like a lot of chicks feel like if you do anything for them, they think you want to be in their pants, so they like distance themselves. Like,
it is kind of true. Is it not true?
What?
If a guy does something, it is like, oh, there is a chance. It crosses your mind.
Sometimes.
It crosses your mind. If you're really interested, it crosses your mind.
Yeah,
and
if you're already like, oh. But I guess, I don't know, dude. I sometimes wonder, like, what's it like being a really hot chick?
This will not be nice, actually.
Like, imagine having to swat away people, like,
So constantly, but like some girls like the attention.
Yeah,
because they
that's
toy
true.
people along, and then they just because they get it constantly.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I feel like if you're kind of hot, you actually have a really good ride in terms of life.
Yeah.
If you're fairly attractive, but you're not like hot, you know what I mean? Like you got a bit of beauty, you got a bit of hotness. Like
cute girls,
you know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Yeah, like girl next door type.
Mm.
Like that's super nice. And then, yeah, they're gonna ruin it after high school. I mean, it's not up to me to tell them how to express themselves, but.
What with sex?
What? No, just like their looks and like how they express themselves.
Yeah, it's the kind of the phase that we're going through with the social justice, where we're kind of cutting the hair and like it was kind of
like
cool.
It's essentially anti-men at this point.
Yeah,
like it's so. Like it's not in the name of discussion or free speech or anything. It's just
rebel.
If you're,
it's a rebel.
Yeah, just rebel against the whole
classic woman look.
Yeah, anything classical.
Yeah,
needs to be rebelled against.
But it's just a cycle.
Break down the patriarchy. Yeah, in like 30 years, like all the right wing guys are gonna be like, yeah.
I don't know what paradigm shift you're living in right now. Like I feel we've gone from left to now we're going to right again.
It's gonna get to right eventually. That's just purely the symptom.
Yeah.
Of the disease that is SJWs.
Like, I don't think we can put all the blame on them though, because like counteracting what we are.
It's kind of I don't know, dude, because I don't know. It's like a circus of errors at this point. Like there's so many things going wrong at the same time that it's like all building on each other. It's like synergizing.
I think we're gonna have a world war.
Do we get a subscriber? Oh yeah, sure. Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. I haven't really had a lot of experience with it. Like my only exposure has been the internet and making memes about it. So I've never really, because like for me, I fall into the race category. So like someone that's been oppressed or whatever. I mean, I've had a chilled life. Like, sure, I got like disabilities, but like my parents, I've always eaten. I've always had food. I've always had. I went to a good school. Even though sometimes we couldn't afford it. What?
Ooh.
So
well, essentially Russia, Korea, they're probably going to collude. I mean, there's there's theories that Korea is getting their nukes from Russia.
Yeah.
Like
materials. Materials to make them.
Or even just the actual rockets.
Yeah. Because
they don't have the expertise.
Yeah.
Someone has to be helping them. So the CIA is like, oh yeah, maybe someone's helping them.
I mean, it's in China's interest. Kind of,
but they still have a ton of sanctions already with the US, and they want to actually build trade with the US.
Yeah,
because that gives them a ton of GDP.
Who else? Not in the EU's interests. It could be.
The thing is, it's in Russia's interest geographically as well.
Yeah.
Just because
Tripang breaking up America's fucking dick everywhere. But yeah, we'll see. Africa kind of gets left alone, but we're getting colonized by companies and China. So yeah.
Well, we've got the world's richest platinum reserves.
Yeah.
So
China's gonna want a piece of that.
Well, China's already moving into Angola. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, and
like almost all of Luanda is almost entirely Chinese, which is insane.
Other country. Have you seen the something of dust? There's like there's a documentary about China working in one of these African countries, and it paints the Africans in a bad light because of just the infrastructure is fucked up because of decolonization and
all the civil wars, I guess.
Yeah, civil wars. That's the thing with America. America's like how old now, and they've had all their cuck out of the way, and now they've set themselves up. We just got a democracy. Just think about it. When we were born.
Yeah, the last messed up shit they had was maybe in the 50s.
Yeah,
with the whole race rights.
Yeah, the civil rights movement.
Yeah, and it kind of moved over to war. It kind of started in the 80s, maybe late 70s. That Gulf situation. When was that? Gulf
War? So Vietnam ended in the late 80s, 70s, 80s, and the Gulf was in the 90s.
I can't forget Vietnam. All the classic movies.
Yeah.
Music that came out of
and then in the 90s the Gulf thing happened, and then going into the 2000s.
Yeah.
Then we had 9/11 and
Iraq and all that shit.
Yeah, Afghanistan and Pakistan. No, Pakistan's actually not a name, it's an acronym.
Oh yeah?
I can't remember what it means, but it's like something Southwest.
Anything is gonna be super racist.
What?
If you attempt a name out of thin air, it's gonna be like super
How's it racist?
problematic and etc.
How's it racist if I'm saying a fact?
No, it's because you're guessing based on racial shit, I guess. What you've been taught or learned through osmosis.
Osmosis.
Yeah, dude.
Reverse? Reverse osmosis or just absorption? Because I don't know. I can't remember what
I don't know,
osmosis
dude.
means.
It means like a cell to a permeable membrane or some shit. Salt to a permeable membrane. Through a permeable membrane.
Pakistan is an acronym for Punjab, Afghan, the Northwest Frontier Region, Kashmir, Indus, and Sindh.
Okay. Well,
The tan is said to represent Baluchistan. Yeah, so it's a fucking acronym. Which is interesting.
that is
a
super
stat.
interesting, actually.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold. It's making me want to pee, dude.
Do you get that as boyfriend this year?
Is Craig here?
Yeah. Is that his? What's his name? His
Craig.
actual name?
Craig.
Okay, thank you.
Evan.
Everyone's like Craig. Someone just the other day just slurred his name like Craig. I was like, how does that help?
Krug.
It's actually Craig, but just call him Craig to piss him off.
Yeah, no, it is actually Craig.
See, I don't know. Like if I put like I don't know. It's like a double bluff.
How was it?
It was dank. You were talking about politics without me.
Yeah, I'm sitting